About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three. Here comes Fred. Freeman up to hit. And here it comes. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And Freeman is retired. Here's Shohei Otani, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So a man aboard, and now it's Mookie Betts entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Swings through that one for strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Fair ball. Here's Otani flying around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One gone, runner at first. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And fouled off. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Acuna after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chris Taylor now. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Slice to right. Acuna brings it in. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Otani.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Otani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Braves go down quickly here. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And he deals. And a base hit into right center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Shohei Otani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Rips one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man at first, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. The 1-0. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-1. And he takes a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Went deep in the ball game last night. And there's a strike. Swings through that.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
In the air, right side. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Ozuna at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Atlanta. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Harris racing over to make the catch. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And next for LA, Chris Taylor. And he's already singled in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Out to short, Lopez. They take the force out. And that'll do it. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. 0-1. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. He's out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Digging in, it's the speedy. Outfielder Michael Harris struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Just missed. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Righty delivers. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Otani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Otani for the out. Third. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nicky Lopez. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Acuna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ground ball right side. He's in there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And so they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Wilson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
He swings and misses for strike one. Struck out swinging his first time. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and that's ball one. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to Torres, and that's two. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1 and 2. This to third. Riley fires to first, and Betts is gone.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. Makes the catch up against the wall. Dodgers go back here in Atlanta. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here's Sean Murphy. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out to short, Rosario. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. The right-hander back to work. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Feed to the shortstop, but it's thrown away. And he makes it all the way to third, so a costly throwing error there.
With that fastball, high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout. New pitcher on now, Chavez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game.
Opens and misses at the initial offering. And now the count is even. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In there safely. The batter now will be Will Smith.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. Chavez, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and he's out. So man aboard, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Otani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him as his second hit of the day. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2.
Sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swing
slides, but it gets by him. Here comes Freddie around third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Homered here in this one. Foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Otani flying around third. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Betts. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
On the mound now, Pierce Johnson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Outman, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. The final damage. Back at Truist Park. Now the left field. Eddie Rosario. Now on the bump, Ken Giles.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes. When they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground at first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Just missed there. Ooh, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta,
Nicky Lopez. Next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Two on, one out. And downstairs.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Lopez tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. It's softly on the ground to third. Riley fires to first on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Brusdar Grotterol on the pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Up the middle, Rosario gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now here is Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away. Next offering is down low. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lux trying to get there. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work back here in Atlanta. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the pitch. Got one out to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Otani. Liner caught at second. Here's Mookie to hit. Popped in the air, left side. And Betts is set down. And that's the on to the bottom of the eighth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman snags it on the run. Here's Eddie. Rosario. Caleb Ferguson will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
64. Caleb Ferguson.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just
No,
misses
that's
with
the
that one.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Oh and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quiet. We go to the ninth. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Johnson back to work. Muncy hits one in the air. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
0-1.
Strike.
Johnson, in his 5th season, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And the Dodgers are set down in. Back at Truist Park. Last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Nicky Lopez. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Toss to Muncy, and they're down to their last out. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Lux gets under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
10-zip your final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.